Greetings, fellow beings. Ho, ho. For those of you who got here early, thank you. Poll is live in the field as well as the pinned comment is today's video of the day. Oh, we've got some news, folks, and there's more breaking. I'm going to have to do more videos. My goodness. Apparently my voice is low, or the music's too high. Well, let's see if we can solve it, shall we? Testing. Not sure why my voice is low. Crazy stuff today. Lots of great things out there. I'm telling you right now. Amazing stuff. All right, let's get to it. We're going to say hi to each and every one of you, like JB Spooky Reviews, who got here early. We got Weatherman in the house. We've got FKHC 2005. And, of course, the great Morgan King. DCI Leo Dan, what's up? And, of course, low-spec Linux Laptop, who is not only on YouTube, but also over on Rumble, along with the Common Nerd. We've got Sci-Fi Mombi in the house as well. SFX F314 Sabertooth Raptor, the great Eric K. Good to see you, my friend. We've got Emotionally Unstable Amphibians. And howdy. Well, howdy to you, Penny. Good to see you. Bucky Cat is waving hello to everybody. We got Will Scarlett in the house. And, of course, Randall Orser all the way from Canada. That's right. Drew Lavers. Happy Hump Day indeed. Shrap 3D. Final Monkey. And the very lovely Sherry. Good to see you, dear. Darius Munchausen is in the house. He's also dropped a super sticker. Thank you for the cup of coffee. Now we get into it. Full speed ahead, ladies and gentlemen. I do not know what's going on with the audio. Crazy sound. Let's see, we've got several other folks rolling through the door like Black Saber. We got D. Bud Martin. I hope you're doing well, buddy. Been worried about you. Good to see you. One Man Show is in the house. Good to see you, One Man Show. We've got O.C. Dobbins and the great Captain Fandom Nerd. What's up, brother? Good to see you. Dave G. Sound. Let's see. The Bad Cap says, Hump Day. That's right. Good to see you, my friend. Terry Rose is in the house. Good to see you, Terry. D.S. Ford. Who else popped in? A few other folks. Carlos Alfredo Lopez. Good morning, Culturians. Good morning indeed. Started a couple minutes later than normal, although we still aren't technically here. Oh, I guess technically we are. Maybe we should start the show. What do you guys think? What about Rod Thunderheart? Let's get to it. Is This Live gifted 10 Culture Casino memberships. Jay gifted 5 Culture Casino memberships. And our great friend Tender Warrior 68 gifts 10 Culture Casino memberships. My goodness. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Is This Live sends a super chat, which I truly appreciate, saying, Hail CC in chat from sunny Orlando. Having a margarita at Margaritaville before I head back up to cold Canada this afternoon. Well, I'm glad you're here. On that note, here we go. Oh my gosh. The gifting. Thank you all for it. Unbelievable. Y'all are incredible. Incredible. Incredible? I think that's French. I don't know. Apologies. kids. 6 minutes starts now. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are, whenever you're watching. Thanks for checking out the 6 Minute Daily. We have a lot to talk about, not a lot of time to do it in. I think I added a story right at the end. I think we have 19. So I think the number in the description's wrong, but I think the article is in there. I don't know. Maybe I fixed it. I won't know. But I do know this. We got to get right to them because otherwise, well, I'm not going to get through them all. And we have a bear story at the end. Don't you dare leave. There's a bear story. I found a bear story. We're going to do a bear story. But first, we're going to do this story. This is the headliner. Disney and Reliance clinch joint venture in India. Yeah, Disney's leaving India. Well, they don't want to control anything in India. They just want to let other people control it, which probably is a good decision because they did a bad job with cricket. I know this. The joint venture in India is going forward for far less money than it should be worth, and I think we're going to see that covered over on That Park Place and probably talked about by WDW Pro. So what do you think? Well, I think that the deal seals for $8.5 billion to a merge with some Indian media businesses. So there's a lot of hands in this pot, but mostly Viacom 18. Really, this deal should have been well over $10 billion. I'm going to run a story on the whole thing because I have so many stories on that. It's crazy. But I do know this. The sorting hat is out for 3 writers. That's right. They're going to try to see if they can land this deal for Harry Potter reboot. Are you interested? I don't know about me. We'll see. I know this, though. Dune Part 2 is going to have a big box office weekend. It's already got a jump start because of all the IMAX super fan event previews that happened. And when we hit Thursday, which is tomorrow, I'm going to see the film for another time. And then I'll be able to further refine my opinions on the movie, which so far I think it's a good movie, but not the best adaptation. We've got Shane Smith under fire because of the final collapse of Vice News. This article's brilliantly put together over at Hollywood Reporter. And how to take something worth $5.7 billion and turn it into nada, not zero. Niet. Speaking of that, Netflix ad sales have fallen 36% in Q4. CW getting closer to profitability, only about a $52 million loss. I would say by 2 quarters from now, this thing should break even. Good for them. Safety was not a priority on the Rust set. No kidding. At least that's according to a grip who testified in the latest trial. There's a lot of details on this contained within this article. Well worth your time and reading. Check it out. We've got Jake Gyllenhaal responding to Doug Liman, who is boycotting the Roadhouse premiere. Why? Well, because this is one of the few times you'll see this on a screen, or the big screen anyway. Otherwise, it's over on the streamer from Amazon, who's actually in a little bit of hot water from the original writer. Why? Well, the original Roadhouse writer sues Amazon, alleging that the streamer used AI to replicate actors' voices while, well, production was shut down, which is a no-no. Oh, no. Not to mention the fact that, they made a claim to recapture their IP before the 35-year expiration, and Amazon ignored them. Bad pool. Dirty pool. That's all I would say. CNN has hired a new, or promoted a new, chief correspondent, at least domestically. His name's Phil Mattingly, and, here's his picture. That looks like a press shot if ever I've seen one. Look at that handsome young fellow. Is he going to continue to lie to you? Probably. He's on CNN. They need to work on their reputation. Moving on, we got completely false. Well, at least that's what Andy Cohen says about the allegations and the booze-drenched lawsuit from Leah McSweeney. Apparently, Andy was, walking around on Colombian marching powder and acting a fool and doing some very bad things. You know what? New Year's Rockin' Eve is not the same. Not the same. We got Prince Harry losing again. What a loser. He wasn't unfairly stripped of his security detail after he moved to the U.S. No, it was perfectly fair. This is what it looks like when you walk away from being a royal. That's no bueno. Let's see. Can I turn down the volume here? I can. Sorry, guys. I guess the volume was low. And I'm doing this midstream. Oh, that's even worse. There. All right, back at it. We've got, stock market today. U.S. markets drift lower because, things don't look so rosy, and corporations are going to have to figure that out, and so are the fund managers who are trying to play silly bonkers with your retirement funds. Auto prices are dropping, but that's because nobody's buying, and it's not because of anything that had anything to do with anything other than inflation. Wow, that was a long sentence. Consumer confidence is slipping because of all these financial factors, and a lot of people are worried about a recession. You should be. You've been in one, and you would know that if they hadn't changed the definition, and you weren't lied to daily by the mainstream media. FTX founder Sam Bankman-Fried is facing up to a 100-year sentence. His lawyers are like, no, you only should get 10. And chatbots are inaccurate, then misleading, and might lead to, well, threatening decisions you could make in 2024 when picking leaders. Not only that, GPT is under a lawsuit for, let's see, freedom of speech reasons because they could be found libelous. This is the test case that might, advance Tim Pool's statements. Hopefully that fixed the audio. Well, let's see what else is out there. We've got, Big Bear. A big bear, which I didn't get on the screen. You know what? You know what I can do? I'm going to fix this. Let's fix this. How do we fix this? I don't want to go to the credits yet. You guys want to go to the credits? No. Let's rewind. That's the wrong thing. That's also the wrong thing. Oh, doing a live show is so dangerous, everybody. No one Hassan Parker is worried. Little bonus time here. So a bear emerged from a small vent hole in a North Carolina home. This is the bear story I had to get to. I restarted the stream just so I could do this. Wildlife officials in North Carolina are reminding residents to be bear aware after a large bear was caught on camera squeezing out of a home's small vent opening. Look at that. Look at that. It's teeny tiny. It's teeny tiny. And now it's toast. Oh, well. I tried, guys. On that note, do check out the story for yourself. It is available on Facebook. Now, let's go to the credits. What a terrible way to end a beautiful live stream. Is this live for $2? Says, the bear is a lie. No, it's not. The pilot. Well, the bear was emerged. Thanks for the $2. Is this live? Thanks for all the massive support we got today on members. Sorry for the little weirdness there. I had to give you bonus bear time. Oh, guys, we've got to go over to Midnight's Edge in the morning because they're going to break down what was a glorious live stream earlier today. Gina Carano speaks. You don't think I'm going to do a video on that later? You're wrong. Oh, Dismal Disney, you're not having a day. It's all bad. Oh, I have to add to this list now. Thank you for that problem. Is this live? Tender Warrior 68. My goodness, who else? Several others. My goodness. Supreme says, apparently I have this chat. Rock on, culture. Well, thank you. I'm trying to get there, guys. Trying to get there. Stand funding. What does it say? It says. I just say Jay gave 5. Oh, what else happened? Lots of people. Weighed in on the poll. Now, it looks like you guys want to hear about Disney failing in India. So there's a third video today. Midnight Edge in the morning. See ya.